Hey, Nathan here helping you become a better jungler. I have another Preseason 10 patch 9.23 gameplay. This time I'm playing Rek'Sai. So I'll just jump into this pretty much straight away. I actually mess up my runes here. I didn't save my page in time, but I'll go Howler Blades, but I should have gone the Sorcery Tree instead of Precision, going Triumph and the Tenacity because they just really don't have like any CC abilities, and I wanted to go water walking with absolute focus. So a bit of a bummer there, but it is a minor thing. But the minor things do add up. But definitely that should have been my optimal room page this game. So I am versing a Hecarim with Ignite, so I really need to just not be thinking to 1v1 in him. He's definitely going to be very stronger, much stronger than me, especially with Conqueror in those long fights. I need to just try and pick him when he's off guard and with an E with my knock up, and then burst him and then basically leave. So I need to be very, very cautious of my damage and seeing if I can kill him or not, because he can just turn around and kill me pretty easily with Ignite. So come out of base, I'm going straight to top side just to defend my blue, hoping my bot defends my red. I do want to start red buff.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Starting to look at the matchup, seeing where I want to be, where I want to focus my attention, my resources. So we have a, if I pull up my tab screen again, too fast. All right, so here we go. We got a Jax into Tryndamere. So this matchup can get out of control. So Jax obviously does really well into Trynd because he blocks all his auto attacks with his E. So this is definitely a focused matchup for me in the top lane. These are two scaling mid lanes. I can definitely kill Cassio like pretty easily, especially if I'm like Eing over this wall. So that's definitely a lane I can kill, but I think that there's more priority over top lane because I'm fine for this to scale. Like both of these champs are really good late game. And then we have a Senna and Kai'Sa versus Misfortune Janna. So they would probably, Janna and Misfortune, be pretty lane dominant, I would say, in the early stages. Misfortune's like has a lot of early strength, but yeah, Kai'Sa does outscale MF pretty hard. So I might look to impact that lane, but Janna actually like is very good against Rek'Sai because as soon as I in, she can just Q me, and she has all these disengage tools. I'm like a really hardcore melee champion, so I'll definitely need to be really flanking to impact that lane. So top's definitely a focus here, but I do have options like Rek'Sai's great because he can gank. His gank paths are very, very good, especially going over like the jungle walls. So, but I do just need to be very cautious of Hecarim. So we'll jump to when I start my buff. So I am starting red buff. So notice quickly when I start my red, I auto attack first, and then I get the auto attack reset, and then I hit my Q. So the Q acts as an auto attack reset, so it's much more efficient to hit it once with just an auto attack, then Q. So skipping Raptors because it's very weak, and again I'm doing this path that I did in my Xin Zhao video of which I think is a new very strong jungle path for these type of junglers with Machete, is red buff, blue, and Gromp, because I'll be level 3 from that, then I have my E, then I can start impacting the map. So I'm just trying to do this camp as efficient as possible, trying to take not as much damage. I still have 2 health potions, so I'm going to be very healthy. Starting to pan my camera topside, because again I'm looking to impact that lane, and it looks like the lane's actually starting to get in a pretty good position. Trinimir's pushing in. I tell my Jax that I'm coming. He says he doesn't have E for 12 seconds. Excuse me. So he is just alright. So now I see Tryndamere walk into here, and this now I know is 100% warded, so I don't want to come through there. So I also want Jax. I want to wait for this wave to show again. So there's no point in me coming to gank that. I'm just trying to check for Hecarim. I actually find Hecarim there. I ping him, and now I have the momentum advantage, and I know this isn't warded. Tryndamere is pushed in. He's committing to the wave, getting CS. So now I know this is, he just ease in. So this is like, alright, this is my perfect opportunity. Come for a gank here. I start with just a W. We chain CC and Halo Blades. We finish him pretty quickly. So again, that's this good strength of Rek'Sai ganks with Halo Blades. I help Jax push this out. I do tell him Hecarim is topside because I knew he was topside. So I'm thinking now he obviously started blue. So I'm just warning him there and just danger pinging him. But hopefully Jack's bases. Alright, so Senna comes for a mid gank here, and I'm just trying to back it up in case Hecarim comes. We get the kill there, so that's great. So our team's good, off to a good early start. Hecarim, I still is no top, so he's up there. He obviously can't contest him on this Rift Scuttler now because Vlad is alive. But he's actually gone for Vlad on low health now, so I'm sort of thinking like I need to just get this Rift Scuttler. You know, I can't help just yet, but Senna actually comes and helps him. But Jana's here, so I don't want to fight at all. Vlad's low. I'm going to have to give this Rift Scuttler up most likely because Vlad is gone and Senna is... We don't have priority in the bot lane. So my team tells me that's warded, so I don't advance there. I just want to just do my camps and look for a base and potentially impact top again. So I'm just doing my Raptor camps, looking top lane. Trinity is definitely still putting the pressure on Jax. So, and he's pushed in, so I still really want to impact that lane. And just, again, just get Jax absolutely out of control, that Trin can't deal with him in the split push. So, my Kaiser and Senna is telling me Misfortune has no flash, and they want me to gank, but I really, again, just don't want to gank this lane. And I'll show you what I do here. Like, I do try for a gank, but I just want to base. I have 1400 gold. Like, it's just going to be too hard. Like, they just took a lot of damage there from MF and Jana. Again, like, it's just going to be very hard for me to gank this lane. She does just Q, but I just feel like that there's just not much we can do here. We're into a whole wave. I just want to base. Again, now I show bot, which is really bad. That's the worst thing about what I just did there. Is now they know the entire team I'm here, and I'm like, now I'm just basing. So this was a big mistake. I had 1400 gold. I should have just gone base. So I dropped my ward there, you notice, and because I want to get sweeper now, and I'm scared just in case they look for a dive, because again, Kaiser's really low, so just trying to protect them. So now I'm going top side, again looking to impact top. I'm telling Jax that I'm on my way, but Jax is nowhere near, so I can't do anything soon. So I'm panning mid. Cassio does have ult, so this definitely, if Hecarim's looking to counter gank here, we will lose this 2v2. Chuck some vision here. I'm not sure what I see here, like I can't remember, like I'm sort of just trying to look for a gank, but I'm trying to protect, like if Vlad goes for this ward, but again the wave here, I'm wasting a lot of time here, like there's nothing I can do here. I should just be going to my topside camps. There's nothing we can do. I ping Vlad off, tell him not to get that pink ward because Hecarim can come. I'm not going to help anymore. I'm committing to my camps. Alright, so I don't decide to do Gromp there because my red's coming up and I just want to get that off the map as soon as possible. And then potentially like look for a drag or base and go topside. So I'm pinging my team that because my buff is spawned, his blue buff is now spawned. And Hecarim actually appears topside here. So that's awesome for us. As soon as I see him topside, bam, perfect positionless dragon. Get an ocean drag. I think ocean drag's actually really good with in this new preseason patch 9.23. So I get that. Gonna take this Rift Scuttler. We still see Hecarim top. He's clearing my pink ward up there. Alright, so now I'm committing to top bot side because I know that Hecarim's top. He's obviously trading this off. Trinimir's playing really risky, so I'm like, alright, I need to get something on the other side of the map. I chuck a pink here just to protect myself. I don't know where bot lane is right now. Alright, so I'm looking for a potential dive, but I don't really like the look of this. And they see us there, so pink, I just try and clear that. Now I'm looking to go on Gromp. Alright, so this is actually a really big mistake for me. My bot's base in, they pretty much know that I'm most likely on this Gromp. So they come here for it, and they like flank me. And I see someone on the other side here, so I'm like, oh, I don't even bother flashing, I'm just like, I'm dead. So that was a bit stupid from me, like my bot like was not going to help me. And I actually just give doubles to Misfortune there. So this is a really big mistake. And now Hecarim can like go and take a bunch of my camps. So I did ping danger on... Jax just burnt flush there, which was pretty bad. On the Rift, but that was just muscle memory, but I actually knew Hecarim was there trying to defend his camp, so that definitely sent me behind like a lot, which is not ideal. I'm still keeping up with Hecarim with farm, but Hecarim will start to really start farming a lot faster with me as the mid game progresses. So I come to help mid here. Vlad's doing a good job to 1v2. I just burn flush here. Ult in case he does any funny business, just to secure the kill, and we kill Hecarim there. So that's really good for me. The bot lane's coming up again. Misfortune's really strong at this stage. She has double buffs. I just don't want to be fighting at all. My entire top side is up. But I'm looking for a top gank here before... Alright, so the reason I'm looking for a top gank here is because I saw Tryndamere burn his ultimate up here before. So I know he has no ult, so this is a very, very top easy kill. So we get the kill there. Again, I'm really loving, like, just want to get Jax. He's going to start really getting out of control here. I help him push this wave in. Trymere is dead, and then I want to look to clear my camps, or Rift. I don't think I can do at this stage. Cassio has mid push, so I don't want to be looking to Rift. I'm just waiting for Rift Scuttler. Try and scare him off the... I see Hecarim top there before, and now I'm like, alright, I can get this safely, this Rift Scuttler. Right, I do notice I do have enough gold for my warriors now, so I definitely want to base and get that. But again, my whole top side is up, so I can't actually remember what I do here. What do I do? I'm looking for a gank again top. His ult would be up by now, so I shouldn't be going for this. Especially that he's pushed it in. Just all my camps are up. I want to be efficient here. We got a big lead. I don't want to be like ganking and like potentially dying to a counter gank with Hecarim with Ignite. We're 9-3. I want to play it like safe and just play the objective game. Again, I have lots of gold. I want to just spend my gold. Not look for any fights. Okay, so I'm actually looking to do a full clear here because, again, I want to impact top. The dragon's gone. I don't want to be bot anymore. And I want to, like, full clear bot and Rift and help Jax, again, kill Tryndamere again. So that's why I'm opting for a full clear, even though I can buy Warrior right now and get pink wards. So I see Hecarim bot, just pinging danger. It's good that we have vision on him now. So I have a feeling that Hecarim might come here, so I call Hecarim bot river, so I'm looking for a counter gank potentially. But now I just decide to base and get back on the map with pink ward. Alright, so yeah, this is my gut feeling, and this is, like, I probably should have called this more. Yeah, a bit unfortunate there. Vlad sort of just didn't respect Hecarim in bot river at all. Alright, so now, so they've used all their abilities. Like, I know Hecarim's still around here, but I'm pretty confident that I can 1v2 these guys and potentially just kill this guy real quick. So I come here, get a quick kill, gets tower aggro, and I get the double kill here. So this is really good for us now. For me in particular, I'm 5-1. Like, they just couldn't get all this wave, push it in, dragon spawning soon. So this is really good for us there. So big mistake from them. They committed too much to pushing that wave, and I capitalized on them getting that. Come in here to cut off Janna's path. I just decided to ult here because, yeah, again, don't want him to just get away for no reason. And now we're on to dragon. So game's definitely in my control now, and I'll talk about how I want to close this out as quickly as possible. Again, it's my responsibility to impact this game. Like, I'm the strongest member of the team right now. I need to continue pressing my advantage. So red buff's up. I come to red. Hecarim is topside. Jax is again doing a really good job. So, I mean, you can say like Jax is playing really well, but again, like because I focused like topside and got him ahead, which is what I wanted to do. This is why he can now do like 1v2 potentially and stuff. So, this is just sort of just identifying like win conditions and just knowing where you should be putting your resources. So Hecarim actually does kill Jax here, which is he gets a good shutdown there, which is pretty bad. I feel like now I have to do something on the map because Hecarim showed top and committed, so now I'm coming for Misfortune. They get in, they did kill both of them there, so a lot of my team is dead right now, so really the only thing I can do here is give up Rift Herald and just kill Misfortune. So I get that kill. I want to take all this farm here, be very greedy because again I'm really strong right now, get level 11 and push this in to deny experience. Alright, now I see Hecarim bot. I was actually looking to take his camps, but I thought he was doing Rift Herald, so I don't know why Hecarim didn't do Rift Herald there. He saw me bot, so I'm like, alright, I'll just back off now, base, and then I can go Rift Herald. So Hecarim also is definitely not punishing me for being on the other side of the map. I'm actually out farming him now. Obviously, I took a lot of those CS, which is really good. If I'm like out farming a Hecarim and I'm stronger than him, then this definitely makes me able to impact the game a lot more than Hecarim. So I called to my team Hecarim's bot just to let them know Jax is safe. Always trying to track the jungle. That's always your job and your duty as a jungler. Tell my team I'm on my way with Rift Herald now. I could have cleared my camps, but again, I want to just keep pressing my lead. I had 2,000 gold, spend my gold. I want to go help Jax top and get Rift Herald here. Get pink wards, start controlling the river. So I'm telling my team we can potentially take the red buff with Hecarim. We have very strong 3v3 right now. They can't 3v3 us between Cass, Heck, and Tryndamere. So my team does a really good job there, waiting for Hecarim to come to red buff. And now this is pretty much a free Rift Herald. They definitely can't 2v3 us, especially when me and Jax are like the strongest members on the team. So just trying to hit the eye as much as possible, get Rift Herald as quickly as we can. So bot's definitely having a hard time. They do keep dying to this MF Janna. Alright, so I'm looking to... I don't know, like I should not have Rift here in hindsight at all. Like I'm thinking maybe we can like kill Cassio real quick, but like Tryndamere is missing right now. Hecarim's going to be back on the map, like coming mid, so this is a really bad Rift Herald by me actually. So I commit here to killing Cassio. Again, this is pretty risky by me. I shouldn't have done this, but we does pay off. I do dodge Cassio's ult. I come here just to try and protect, and as you see, I got nothing with that Rift Herald, so definitely really bad usage of Rift by me. That was a big mistake. Now I just want to go clear my camps because I'm low health. I can't really impact the map. I just want to clear my camps, base, get full health again, and then I can impact the game again. So I did kill Cassio there, and it might look like that was good, but again, so yeah, now Hecarim just kills Vlad. Like I just wasted like a lot of my advantage, and Hecarim, like as you can see now, we can just kill Vlad. Alright, so now I'm trying to help my bot lane get this bot tower because it's low. I know Hecarim is low. I have regenerated some health, so we can potentially fight them here. I just want to scare them off as we get this tower. Kill these wards. And now they're collapsing on us, so I just want to back off right now. So they actually commit like a lot. Tryndamere TPs. I don't even bother fighting. I just want to try and figure out how to get out of here as fast as possible. And Jax is great here. He's pressuring top side of the map right now. He's doing a good job here, so there's no reason for us to fight here. We're going to get a lot more on the top side of the map than fighting bot side right now. So I'm just trying to get golems off the map right now so Hecarim doesn't come and steal these. Try and scare these guys off just to try and protect the tower. Again, I'm not really looking to commit here. They can kite me really hard, so I am just not looking to fight it. I'm just trying to, again, scare them off. Come here to soak up a bunch of experience and gold. Dragon's coming up soon. My bot lane is coming back on the map, so I definitely want to get this, but I am aware that Jax is now topside. So, again, he's like one of our strongest members. So if they are looking to fight us here, I'm going to have to like play pretty cautiously. Even though I am 7-1. So Misfortune rocks up top. Now I'm like, alright, this is great. We can do Dragon pretty freely. Caster's taking red, but that's okay. Hecarim shows mid. Vlad's pushed that in. We do have the fire map, so fire drags, pretty cool. So I think this is our third. Yes, this is our third dragon, so we're definitely on our way to Dragon Soul. Again, when you're ahead as a jungler, you need to be getting dragons off spawn. Like, it's your job to get dragons as much as possible. So now I got 2 pink wards. I'm looking to build Steric's Gauge now. I am very strong, so once I get that item, I'll definitely be doing a lot to the enemy team. Heading topside now because the way we want to play the map, like Baron is coming up in about a minute and a half. Jax is splitting bot side, and we want to be pressuring top. And getting this mid tower as well. This is the next like objective priority. As you see, Jax is just solo killing Tryndamere again and again. Tryndamere literally cannot do anything. Helping them push out here, getting some control of the river with my pink wards. Using my W to try and check where they are. My tremor sensors. See Hecarim here. Checking for vision, so they definitely don't have any vision there, so I am safe to walk in here. Again, I'm just trying to scare them off as much as possible so we can get this mid tower. Just going in and out, as you can see, like in and out. I'm not looking to commit at all because there is still a tower up, Hecarim's here, and we don't have Jackson Vlad. Like, our bot lane isn't as strong as our solo lane is right now. So I'm trying to potentially get a kill on Hecarim here, but he's a bit far, so I don't want to commit to that. Again, there's no reason for us to take any risks here. So Tryndamere appears on me. Like, I used all my damage, my burst. I just want to kite him now. Run away. Just making sure that I'm always grouped up with my team. I'm not just alone. I'm like Rek'Sai is very much like, you notice the way I play there. Like, I'm always trying to like kite, like I use my damage, my Howler Blades, and once you've done that, like, unless you can get an execute with your ultimate, I just back off. So back off, kite them, make them waste time, go to my team, protect them. Like, Rek'Sai is a really good pill bot as well, so I'm looking to pill my AD carries with my W knock-up ability. So I'm just hanging around here, looking for a potential dive. Alright, so I do go really ham onto this, and in hindsight, this was a really bad idea. Like, this is sort of just me being 7-1, thinking like I'm invincible. Like, they're all low. I didn't even think about Cassio for some reason. I just wanted to kill the MF because she was annoying me. She was low health, so definitely big mistake there by me. Shouldn't have done that. Should have played the safe game. Baron's up. We should have just done that. So my team is very, like, we're very far ahead right now, so luckily they still get a bunch. Cassio sort of wasted, well, not wasted, she used the ult on me, so we were definitely going to be able to win that fight convincingly. Right, so now we're pinging, we want to get Baron buff, because that is now the next objective. Oh, my phone is ringing. I'll cancel that. Alright, so I definitely want my team to back off here. We definitely don't have the numbers advantage. Jax is sort of 1v3. Alright, so I need to wait for my team to come on the map here. I need to wait for Vlad before we can start Baron. So I choose to do my Raptors first, and then I want to move topside and then pressure. Baron, just trying to be as efficient as possible with my time. Getting experience and gold. MF does some, I mean, Kai'Sa is on some sort of solo mission. She tries to kill someone there, so that sort of sets us behind a little bit. Now we need to sort of wait for Kai'Sa to spawn. Luckily, we still have lanes pushed in, and we have control of the river, so I can take Rift Scuttler in case I want to try and Baron off this kill on Kai'Sa. Again, there's nothing really for me to do but clear camps right now, so just trying to be efficient. We have control of the river. We need to wait for Kai'Sa to respawn. So my team even saying here they can't stop Jax, which is definitely true. So we're going to wait for him to pressure bot lane, and then we will look to Baron. That's like the next move. Alright, so Trinity's actually trying to flank us here. I don't really want to... I know I can't kill this guy with all my damage. He has ult, so I just try and back off. We need to wait for Jax to create pressure. But they actually do just commit here, and we're just so much stronger. We can actually just 4v5 with Vlad. I go straight onto Cassio because she's a prime target. And we get a bunch of kills. Try and get Heck, but Heck's too fast. I completely ignore him. Let's just go straight to Baron. Jax is pressure on the map. There's no point chasing Hecarim. We're not going to be able to get him. He's very quick with his E. So my team's saying is the Dragon Soul worth, which is 4 dragons, because we could be trading it for Heck, but Hecarim actually does show there, so I'm like, well, it's fine, we can still get this Baron, we'll get both of them anyway. Get Baron base, we want to go straight bot side, we're going to get our little Dragon Soul fire thing, which is pretty cool. Just gives us extra, I think it's like AoE damage on auto attacks. I do wait in base here for Sterix, which is 2,000 gold, so get that. I sold one of my pink wards to get it. Getting Sterix is more important than actually pink wards at that stage. Right, so macro play right here. We have Baron. We have 2 inhibs. Jax is just going to want to split here. We're going to 4-man top side, get this tower, and close it out just with our Baron. We actually don't need to fight at all here. We can just wait for our super minions to push in the waves and win the game. It's very textbook League of Legends that we want to play here. We don't want to take any risks. Even though we are stronger in a 5v5 situation, we can play this game out without actually taking a fight. So walking into top side to get this top tower, get some vision. Using my Q to check if they have anyone camping in here. Waiting for Jax. I am pinging my team that Jax is here just to make sure that they know that we shouldn't be committing to anything. Trying to get in a flank position just to scare them off, but I am not looking to commit under tower here, not take any risks. But Vlad decides to go ham, so I'm like, alright, I'll follow. Sort of don't really do much here, to be honest. I sort of just get CC'd, but my team's doing a good job. Jax is really strong. I E out for some reason, even though that definitely couldn't kill me. We have super minions pushing in now, so this should be pretty textbook. And I believe we just end the game off this. Again, I don't need to do anything fancy here. I'm just waiting for my minions to come in. Just trying to just not die, basically. Not dying wins us this game. And on to Nexus, and that's the end of this game. So this is a game of Rek'Sai on the new Preseason patch. I definitely think that Rek'Sai is still a very strong jungler. Like, his kit's always been good for jungle. I do definitely like that path. I'm very leaning towards that jungle path. I think it's very good. The red to blue Gromp into a top game, especially if your top matchup is something you want to focus. It's really, really strong, as you could see in this game. So again, a lot of you guys requested this Rek'Sai. Like, I'm open to all requests. I'm testing out a bunch of champions. I think you guys have said you wanted me to play Elise the next one, so my next one will be Elise game. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video.